Hey, how are you? This is Atuick again. How many of you know Kenye West? He's changed his name now. He's called Ye. Kenye West is arguably, until yesterday, the richest black man, I think, rapper. His net worth was worth 10 billion United States dollars. Now, he got locked out of his social media accounts for making anti-Semitic statements. I don't want to go into the details because I'll be repeating whatever it is, and I don't want to be a shitter with it. What I'm interested here is the lessons we can draw from that. And then, beyond that, he made certain remarks about Floyd. Remember the Black Lives Matter issue? That didn't go down well with the black community. And only days ago, he challenged Adidas, which he had a partnership with, to drop him if they can, and he got dropped. Now, Forbes is reporting that he is no longer a billionaire. For somebody who was worth about 10 billion to drop all the way down and is no longer counted as a billionaire, for what he uses mouth to say, there are lessons to draw from that. And this is going to our artists in Ghana, Africa, and anywhere who are up and coming, and even those at the top. And also for people who want to get into office as politicians and all that. I just want to share some lessons that I picked from this. One, that you must watch what you say. The world is now a global world, and anything you say could be used against you in the near future. He granted an interview and made those anti-Semitic sentiments. And of course, he also talked about slavery, and people, some have tried to rationalize it as he trying to kickstart a debate. There are also others who think that he's using that as a tactic to market his expensive shoe brand that he has with Adidas. All that doesn't matter to me. What matters is the lessons we can draw from that. That in this world, people are connected, and there are unseen hands at top places who can literally change your life. So you got to be careful what you do and say at all material times. Number two, you are free. I remember former Ugandan dictator General Idi Amin Dada said that freedom of speech is guaranteed, but freedom of the speech is not guaranteed. So in this way, you are free to say whatever you want and whatever you mean. But people are also free to interpret what you say in ways that they understand what you are saying. So Kenye West may have meant well, but his comments, the rhetoric around it, has caused him problems. So when you say things, be mindful that people interpret them in the ways that they understand, not the way you want them to be. So I've seen attempts by him and a few cronies of his to rationalize what we said and to try to justify, but people are still insisting that his comments were insulting, they were distasteful. They do not show that he meant well for those he referred to in those terms. And particularly the black community is very angry at some of the things that he said lately. My final point is that when you are up there, do your talking on your job. I mean, that is not a field. Kanye West does music. Recently, he converted to Christianity and does some gospel work. Stick to that. Do what you know what to do. And do not venture into things that you do not have any clue about. So these are the few things, lessons I think we can draw from this. And then everybody has to be mindful what you say at all material times. Because remember, the internet does not forget. One day, whatever you say will be reproduced. And if you have no explanation, that may go against you. I'll leave you here. If you like this video, kindly subscribe to my channel so that anytime I drop something, you can see. Good luck to everybody. Bye-bye.